Okay, let's try again. Hey guys, thanks for coming. I am Coach Heather. I'm going to be doing total body conditioning with you guys today. You can use hand weights of any size. If you don't have weights available, you're welcome to grab household items, laundry detergent, water bottles, cans of soup, whatever you think will work best. I'm going to walk you through it and show you modifications along the way. We're going to be working on 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest and transition today, and just doing basic 5 exercises, 5 rounds, and they are going to be located in the chat if you need them, but I'll go over them with you as we're going. We're going to get started. Just a brief warm up, get our bodies warm and moving around, nothing too major. And the timer's going to start pretty quickly here. Thanks for coming, and let's get going. We're just going to start just shaking those arms out a little bit. Good, and go ahead and take them up and over the head, swing it down. If I haven't reminded you yet, I think everybody is on mute, but if you can mute because we are recording, that would be great. And just go ahead and rotate. Keep those feet nice and planted. Ooh, lots of pops. All right, we're just going to start and take those hands above the head. I want you to bend over at the waist, keeping those abs nice and tight. Just do some good mornings. Go right back up again, trying to get those hamstrings a little bit alive. Anywhere from 8 to 10 at your own time. Those abs in nice and tight. All right, and one more. We're just going to wiggle about. You can go ahead and grab your weights. We're going to get started. I'm going to be using 10-pound weights and alternating between that and 8 pounds. We're going to start with just a regular reverse lunge. We're going to alternate sides, taking it back, and a bicep curl after the fact. So side view, you want to make sure that that knee is going nice and straight down, back is straight, abs in tight, and bringing those arms up nice and strong. Good, no swinging. Got about 30 more seconds left on this. Next one up is going to be a bent over close row with the tricep kick back. Keep breathing. We do a lot of reps today, so if you feel like you need to grab another set of weights or take the weights out, you're more than welcome to do so. Keep on breathing. Got about 4 more seconds before that 15-second rest. Good. Go ahead and set those down. Shake it out if you need to. Update your weights if you need. Next exercise, we're bending over. Abs are nice and tight. Feet are planted. I'm going to pull those arms up for a close row. Kick it back, right back down, and we're starting right now. Pull it in, kick back. If you need to take a little bit of a modification on this, you're welcome to do it one arm at a time. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Or alternate, one right, one left, then both. You can always make your workout your own. Everybody works at different levels. In that side view. Got about 20 more seconds here, and then we're going to go right into squat deadlift. I'll go ahead and demo that. Keep going. Got 13 more seconds. Sorry, I'm going to move this. 10. And I have that 15-second transition period starting right now. And next exercise, we keep those feet about shoulder width apart. We're just going to do a regular squat. Bring it up. Keep those legs nice and just slightly bent going into a deadlift. Why is that finished? Oh no, keep going. We're starting right now. I love technology. Keep going. I started the wrong workout, that's why. Oh boy. Squat first. Make sure that chest is up nice and tall. Sorry, guys. Oh, 30 more seconds, or 10 more seconds, sorry. Squat and deadlift. Next up, we're going to keep it simple, but I am going to show you a way that you can make it a little bit more difficult if you feel so inclined. 4, 3, 2, let's take that 15-second break. Next exercise, we're just going to keep those weights at our side. Just do a slight bend. So I want you to drag that weight down like you're going to touch the knee and bring it right back up. Nice and simple, keeping it centered, keeping those abs in tight, allowing a little bit of a stretch. This is one that I always feel the next day much more so than what it feels like I'm doing day of. Going to be here for 45 seconds. Got about 30 seconds left. Now, if you did want to make this more difficult, I recommend taking your legs in a wider stance in a sumo squat. You're going to tap that weight almost to the floor. Let it hang. Keeping it nice and tight. Gives your legs a little extra too. Working those obliques. Letting those arms get a little hang work too. We got about 15 seconds left. Then we're in our last exercise of this circuit. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and end. 15 seconds to rest here. Last, Arnold press. We're going to keep those arms nice and at 90 degrees. Big push up. Bring it right back in. Try and keep those elbows lifted the whole time. Keeping your shoulders relaxed, even though they're working. So you're just not keeping it hunched up by your ears the whole time. And that's going to start in 4, 3, 2. Go ahead and go. 45 seconds here. Again, this is an exercise that you can do one at a time. It's too much. Bring it on in. Big push up. Make sure you're using that breath to help you out. Twenty more seconds. You got it. You can do it. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, and 15-second break. And then we're going to start that all over from the top, which is going to start with those alternating reverse with the curl. If this time you want to do a hammer curl instead, more than welcome to do so. Okay. About 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, circuit 2. Go ahead and take it back, reverse. Keeping that knee parallel to the floor. These aren't going over toes. Everything's protected. Trying desperately to not stick my foot into the plug that is behind me. For more technology disasters, follow me. Good. Got 20 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a breather. Next up, those bent over rows, abs in tight, kicking it back. If you want to alternate your rounds and the bent over position is too much, Go ahead, just take one weight. Keep those elbows up nice and tall in the air. That's an alternative for you. And we're going to start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Nice close rows, squeezing those backs tight. Big push back. Good. Next step, we're going to be moving into that squat and deadlift again. Got 20 more seconds here, guys. Go a couple more. Let's see if we can get 2 more reps in. And break. 15 seconds here. Going into that squat and deadlift position. If you want to change your foot, you can take it to a sumo squat. Straight down. And deadlift from there. It's going to work a little bit different out of your muscles. Sometimes it's a nice change. Make sure that we're keeping those legs almost straight. Back's in nice and tight and supported. Make sure you're feeling your hamstrings, not your low back. Good. Got about 15 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and break. We're already back to those weighted obliques on the side. And you can keep your feet together. You can take it out and make it a little bit harder. Or you can do 30 seconds on one side, just like so. And I'll tell you when to switch. Here we go. Focus on keeping that chest in nice and tight, shoulders are square. Good. Try to imagine that weight going to your toes, even though that would be quite a spectacle, and I'd be super proud of you, but that's the imagery we want to go. Try to get a little deeper into that oblique. Get rid of some of that quarantine excess. Speaking for myself, not for you. We got 10 more seconds here, guys. Next step is going to be that Arnold press. 3, 2, 1, and 15 seconds to breathe. Make sure you're drinking water when you need it. Take a break if you need it. Got 5 more seconds. We're going back to those Arnold presses. Elbows high and lifted at 90 degrees. Big push up, pull down. Good. Want to use that breath to help you, so big exhale. You're doing the hardest part of your workout. Inhale on the way for that recovery. Looking good. How about 20 more seconds here? We're to the midway point right after this. We're going to start that circuit over. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 15. Shake those arms out if you need to. Got about 10 seconds, and we're going to go right back into the alternating reverse lunges. Bicep curl. Another modification you could do while you're taking it back. Take those arms out wide, keeping those elbows in close to the body. Just working a little bit differently, so the legs still look the same. Taking it back. You're a person that likes to do things in different motions. Take it back first. Do that bicep curl at the top. Doesn't have to be one fluid motion. All kinds of alternatives available. Got about 15 more seconds here. Next up, bend over, close rows, that tricep kick back. Go ahead and breathe. 15 seconds. Hope you guys are feeling good. The blood is pumping. Go ahead and get in position there. Abs in nice and tight. Pull it in, kick back, right back down. Remember, we can do these one at a time. Got 25 more seconds. You can do it. Last 15, make it count, give a push. And we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Going back into that squat with the deadlift. However your feet want to be, I'm this round, I'm going to keep my feet going straight forward. Nice squat down. Deadlift, you want to act like you're almost shaving the top of those shins on that deadlift. Keeping it in nice and tight, letting those hands drag by the side. Feeling a good stretch in your hamstrings. Oh, my knees make party sounds. That's neat. So snap, crackle, and popping. I'm going to call that my soundtrack for this workout is snap, crackle, pop. Got 5 more seconds, guys. All right. Alternating side bends. We got 4, 3, 2, and just taking those arms down the side, letting that weight almost try to touch the toes. Want to keep that core engaged whole time, belly button to spine. And careful not to let those shoulders slip over. We want to make sure that we're having a good day tomorrow too, so we just want to make sure we're thinking about all the moving parts. Abs and tight, feet planted. About 20 more seconds here. Next up, side Arnold press. And 4, 3, 2, and hold it. All right. Arnold press, arms going to be up nice and tall. Big lift, nice and control on the way down. And 4, 3, 2, here we go. This will be the end of our third round when we finish this exercise. Just moving right along. Good. About 20 more seconds left here. Ten. Keep pushing. So arms are probably getting a little fatigued at this point. Push through it. Good job. Relax. Shake it out a little. Grab water as you need it. Whew. All right, round 4. Getting ready to start with those alternating reverse lunges to bicep curl. Taking this straight back and up. Sorry, probably running out of room here. Good. We're almost there, about 15 more seconds. Two and 1. Go ahead and breathe. Bent over close rows next. That tricep kickback. Remember, you can always throw it over your head if you'd rather. Keep it right here, elbows in nice and tight and going towards the ceiling. That is another option. Or if you want to continue, you can just do the bent over, or the kick back without doing the bent over. Everybody's got different back issues, so I want to be conscious of all of that. Looking good. Got about 20 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Okay, squat to deadlift next. Almost done with doing these. Those feet planted, chest up nice and tall. Squat and have a nice and tight chest out, butt out. Bring it up nice and tall and repeat. Whew. Twenty more seconds here. Moving into those alternating weighted oblique bends next. The last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right. Take those shoulders down a little bit. Make sure that you're not holding those earrings up here. Good. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, push it down. Back to center and slide it down the other side. Good. The last 20 seconds. Got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and done. All right. Next step is that Arnold press. Elbows nice and high. Push it up. If you're getting tired, pretend like we just started. Try to get that mind over matter feeling going. Elbows high. Big lift and push. Pull it down and right back again. Exhale up. Inhale as you're bringing those back together. Good. Got about 25 more seconds here, and then we are coming in on the home stretch. We got one more round to do. We're going to do a quick cool down. We go about our Tuesday evening. I think it's Tuesday. The calendar's telling me it is maybe Tuesday. 8 more seconds. Good. All right, last round. Going back one more time. Let's give it all we can. Alternating reverse lunges, bicep curl. See if we can get a little bit more in this time. Get up those reps if we can. Focusing on form still. Just trying to empty that tank out. You got this. Last 15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, and done with that. All right, next up, last round of bent over close rows, that tricep kickback. Couple deep breaths in. Let's go ahead and get in that position. Abs are nice and tight, bent over at the hips. Belly button to spine. Big push out. Make sure that we're controlling that kick back. We're not swinging it up. Next is neck is in a nice neutral position. You're not causing any undue strain. Got about 20 seconds left, guys. Next up, last round of the squat to deadlift. Four, three, two, and done with that. All right. 3 exercises left. Let's give it all we can. Remember, you can change your feet around if you like. Sumo squat. Taking it down. Bending over, keeping it nice and tight. Pushing through those heels. Good. Thirty more seconds. Last 15. See if we can get a couple more in. Next up, alternating weighted oblique bends. 4, 3, 2, and done with that. Good job. All right. 2 exercises left. That's it. Woo. Abs are in nice and tight. Keeping those feet planted. And just gently dropping that right arm down. And left. Good. Halfway there. Got our last exercise coming up. We're going to give all we can for those Arnold presses. At the end, just burn those arms out. The last 8 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2. Good job. All right, final exercise. Arnold press. Whew. Start it up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Last one. Empty that tank. Good. "25 seconds left. You can do this. "10 seconds. Come on. Push, push, push. 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. Drop those weights. All right, guys. Good job. Let's go ahead and just shake it out like we did at the beginning. Those arms flowing a little bit. Go ahead and rotate side to side, keeping those feet on the ground. Good. And we're going to take that right arm across the body, making sure that that shoulder is pushed away from that ear. Give it a small little tug. Make sure you're not pulling on your elbow. Make sure you're taking some good recovery breaths there. Let's shake that out and switch it over. Left side, same thing, making sure that that shoulder is down and away from your ear. Good. And we're going to take that right arm up. And if you can, push just a little bit on the meatier part of your arm and not that elbow. Pushing it back towards the down the back. And go ahead and let that arm hang. Same thing, left side. Take that up, push down just slightly. Good job. And let's take a big deep breath all the way up. And pulling those elbows out wide. Just hold it for a sec. Let them drop and just relax. One more time, all the way up. This time we're going to take those hands together at the top. Step our feet together, you can see. And going all the way down, abs in nice and tight. Just let that head and neck hang. Those arms hang. Get a good stretch through those hamstrings. And we're going to bend those knees just slightly, roll it up. Let's get one more deep breath in there. And thank you guys so much for coming. I hope to see you next week again. I'm Heather, and thanks. Have a great night.